What is good, Carti people, and welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bobbalam, stealing the street signs off Carti and Uzi's 16 and 29 blocks and welding them together with a flamethrower, cause we made it. It's officially been over 2 years since we've received any Uzi-Carti collabs, officially at least, when Carti dropped Die Lit, including their track Shoota, and today we got a snippet proving that the two are back together. Actually, a couple days ago we got a different snippet of the same song, but we'll get into that a little later, because before all that, you know what we gotta do. As always, Bob Game feature comment of the video is from Tavish, who said, "I only want Pour the Elderly to drop so that Uzi does. He hyped up the wrong fan base, LMAO." Well, peeps, Rich the Kid confirmed dropping his collab tape with NBA Youngboy in July, only a week or so away, so Carti and Uzi may just have to drop this banger on their head to show them how trash they are compared to the gods. But then again, Uzi was pretty vague when he tweeted saying he was gonna drop as soon as he drops. He could have been talking about like Bruce Jenner, and then all of a sudden Bruce is a woman now, so he can never technically drop anymore. But that's besides the point. Back to the topic. New Lil Uzi Vert Playboi Carti snippet in the books. Let's talk about it. Okay, so as mentioned in the intro, today is a big day for the Uzi-Carti community because, well, firstly, a lot of us are the same people. I don't know why, because the two have very different sounds if you listen closely, but I guess it's probably just because they used to always make bangers together, so it was inherent to be a fan of one, you had to be a fan of the other. But also because we haven't really heard any music even teased since Shoota dropped on Die Lit in May of 2018, over 2 years ago, but probably even more significantly because the two were beefing for some time, as we all know. I mean, back in December of 2019, right before Uzi started promoting Futsal Shuffle, he finally got back on Twitter after leaving us in not only a music drought, but social media hiatus as well. Because before that, for around a year, Uzi was complaining about his label and all that. But regarding Carti, one of the first things Uzi spoke about to fans during this promotion of Futsal Shuffle and overall increase of activity in general on social media was informing us that him and Carti weren't on the best of terms. And then fast forward to post Eternal Take, pre what we thought to be a whole lot of red rollout, but then it just turned out to be at Matt Payne in 1993 hype. Uzi was basically bullying Carti on Twitter by constantly mentioning him, even stating his name a few times explicitly, in addition to blatantly responding to all of Carti's tweets, such as trolling his cover art with the fake Just Meh song that is yet to release and probably never existed in the first place. At that point, we all thought the Uzi-Carti beef was fake, because Uzi's bullying was kind of lighthearted, like how my older sister and her friends used to beat me with a shovel while laughing and pissing on me in the snow. Good memories. But as I was saying, we thought the beef was all fake, or at least blown out of proportion in order to promote Eternal Take and Whole Lotta Red. However, Uzi again announces on Twitter that the two were actually beefing and that they physically fought each other to resolve whatever issues they had, which turned out to just be some rich rapper egotistical shit that none of us normal folk can even relate to. And finally, they tweet at each other saying they love one another and to come over to try out Iggy's new Kylie lip kit that Carti just got. A few weeks or months pass, I don't know off the top of my head, and a new never seen before picture of Uzi and Carti back in the studio surfaces, where they were allegedly in Philly, where Uzi resides permanently as it is his hometown. In fact, at this time there were actually rumors that the two were also shooting a video of some sorts, but not confirmed whatsoever. But again, weeks and weeks passed without us hearing anything, or even if they were collaborating on that song at all, because who knows, Carti could have been there just chilling and playing Warzone while Uzi was making hits. Carti got a baby to rap for him now, so he ain't got to do shit from now on. Nonetheless, finally earlier today, only moments ago as I record this video, a new snippet confirmed to be Uzi and Carti, as you can clearly hear from their voices on the same track.
Let's go! Yeah. Brand new SIT.
And no, this ain't no sped up, smoke perp baby voice Bolshevik biting Carti's flow. This is definitely Uzi and Carti, as you can hear Uzi at the very beginning, whereas Carti comes on later for the majority of the snippet. You'll also notice that the beat is in fact not produced by Jetson Made as we previously thought. Rather, it's Brandon Finessin, multi-platinum producer, notably on Uzi's Eternal Take, as you will also hear his producer tag at the very beginning of the snippet. But that's not all. For if you notice, this actually isn't the first time that we've heard the Snippet, we just didn't know Uzi was on it. For a few days ago, I also covered a different snippet on this exact song that I labeled at Met 2, just because I thought it was produced by Jetson Made as well. But the Uzi-Carti detectives are claiming the actual title is Poker. Again, at first we thought the beat of this snippet was produced by Jetson Made because of the quote fruitiness. However, now that it's Brandon finessing with the exact same beat, we're all chilling. I feel bad for Jetson, man. Homie doesn't get any love. Now, I'll be the first to admit I have no idea when this Uzi-Carti collab is releasing or if it even ever will. However, I have a few theories as always, so Bobbalam coming in hot. Be warned, obviously there are two quick assumptions off the bat. Firstly, that the song will be on a whole lot of red as we previously thought with the original snippet, but now it just has an Uzi feature. But we've heard rumors that there aren't any features on Carti's album, so that might not be the case. And then there's a possibility that Uzi could be on the deluxe, but honestly, I don't even think Carti will follow the current trend that Uzi made so popular of dropping deluxe versions of albums just to get the streams up for first week sales. Nev. But the other possibility I thought also has a pretty high chance is that if Uzi plans on releasing the Perfect Love Tape 2 sometime in 2020, like we've talked about before on this channel, because according to Uzi himself, we treated 2020 like 2016, Carti's feature could very well be on this project, considering Carti featured on the original Perfect Love Tape, so it's only fitting. And finally, there's always the possibility of a Carti Uzi collab tape, aka 1629, that they could be planning. However, I doubt that would ever happen for a few reasons. I mean, imagine the expectations they would have to meet for such a tape, and already Uzi and Carti fans are jumping on the bandwagon claiming they fell off and Whole Lotta Red ain't even dropped yet. For all we know, all we've been hearing is the throwaways of his son learning his first words on the mic, and people are already telling him he's trash. But also, in general, collab tapes don't typically perform well. Even Future and Juice WRLD, which was in my opinion probably the most successful out of the recent years, other than maybe Drake and Future back in the day, but that was the Stone Ages, only sold like 98K first week, which is lower than each of Juice and Future's first week sales of their last albums individually. So for labels, what's the point? They only care about the money, so they're not going to approve the collab tape, even if it is Uzi and Carti. So in summary, regarding speculation, look out for the Poker snippet / song on a Whole Lotta Red or Uzi's next project. Maybe it's even the single for one of them, like the self-titled days, but not even the song dropping is confirmed, so be weary of how exciting you're getting. It's Uzi and Carti we talking about, the biggest cappers in the game, even bigger than myself. So with that, it's your boy Bobbalam bringing out my old Uzi and Carti Barbie dolls and boiling them in a pot of water in order to melt them together into a 1629 creature of sorts. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the new snippet. Make sure to purchase a brand new SRT, as well as to make sure to like and subscribe while you're at it for the latest hip-hop news and analysis videos. And finally, to follow me on all my socials in the description if you with it. Peace out, Credit people. Know what I'm saying?